All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. No hoodie today. I got some good news. First, let me get this out the way. I am not a financial professional or accountant or CPA or any of those things. I'm a regular entrepreneur just like you guys, giving you this game so you can get out of the struggle, become an entrepreneur, build some corporate credit, start a holding company. That's what we do here. And we're going to use this SBA and government funding to do it. Now, it's my good news, unfortunately. Maybe some of you entrepreneurs as well. Officially, I got round one of my PPP. For the first time, an Uber driver could get the PPP without a business account. It was streamlined. I used smartbiz.com, and I went by way of the womply.com app, and then they referred me over to, you do everything through womply.com, and then SmartBiz is the lender. Round one PPP. There's a round two. I'm looking into getting that hopefully, but as of right now, in my bank account, and I'm not saying this stuff to brag, guys. I'm just impressing upon you to apply for this government funding to help you start your corporation. It's not me bragging or boasting. So round one of PPP, I got that balance of the EIDL grant finally in my account, guys. I'm not bragging. I'm just letting you know what's going on. I got it. It's in my account. So I had the PPP go to one different account, and then I had the EIDL go to my same account, because the EIDL was very strict. You had to keep the same account, couldn't change anything. I couldn't change the address even. I don't even live at technically that address, but I still have access to my mail at that address. So I kept everything congruent, same address, everything, because you don't want anything that can mess getting this money up. So if you can, keep the same business address, keep the same bank account, and finally, guys, I got the balance of the grant. Now, the $5,000 grant that they're talking about is something brand new. It's, as far as I know, it's only for low-income people, and you suffered 50% or greater economic loss. That's me. Low-income area, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Suffered more than 50% losses. I'm not even lying about this stuff, guys, and I'm getting it. I'm being honest because it's real. I only made 50% of what I made for 2020. 50% loss compared to 2019. It's facts. I'm in there. So I was probably one of the first to get it because I'm low income, because my business was set up in Bridgeport. And I'm technically now in the Bristol area, so which is a little bit, I'm guessing, a little bit higher. So get this funding, guys. This could really change your life. It's going to change my business. I'm finally going to be able to afford the ZTegrity Black Table program. If you want more information on that, the links are below. But I'm about to put my money in. I'm going to go to the bank tomorrow. I'm going to mail it. I'm going to do rush mail, send it to Troy. I already had a quick conversation with Troy Mason, the CEO of ZTegrity. But I guarantee once he receives my funds, he's going to give me another call. I have faith in these guys. ZTegrity, as far as getting us this corporate credit. So at worst case scenario, they don't get us what they promise us. I know Troy is a stand-up guy. He'll just refund everybody their money back. Worst case scenario. So I'm doing that Black Table program. If you want more information on the Black Table program, there's a link below. And I'm just, this is what I do, guys, every day. Just get up, focus on looking for more government funding that I qualify for. I work on my YouTube channel, and I focus on selling my holding company course. So I have the holding company course. It's still at that low introductory rate. But like Glendon Cameron would say from Savage Finance, the price is going to go up. It's going to go up. As soon as I start adding more content to the course, the price is going to probably double. But I still will do the free phone call or free consultation with me if you buy the course. That's not going to change, but that's what we're doing going forward. I'm going to be ramping up more of these videos about certain cards that I receive. Hopefully, there'll be some business funding soon. But right now, I'm just focusing on the government funding right now. That's my main focus because it's quicker. You know, corporate credit is great, business credit is great, but it's a process and it's slower in some cases when your score is not where you need it to be. But guys, I'm going to use this government money, whether they say it's forgiven or not, to pay down all my debt. I'm going to recommend you guys do the same thing. Before I get involved with this Black Table program, I'm paying all my new credit cards completely down. I'm still working on my personal credit repair. That hasn't changed. So I'm going to continue focusing on that. But that's so slow. On the personal side, corporate credit is so slow. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. But now that we're getting this government funding, we got some money. I can pay down some debts. I can start focusing on purchasing a new vehicle. That'll be my thing, next thing down the line. But I'm not even in a rush to do that, guys. You know what I mean? I'll just rent cars while I'm building this corporate credit and focusing on my courses. Of course, Integrity is going to be one of the main companies I continue working with. They haven't steered me wrong so far, guys. I've been with Integrity for, Christ, I want to say at least 5 years now. I don't even remember. It's been so long. And it's been the only company, and I've tried a lot, guys. I've tried a lot of companies going down this journey, and Integrity has been continuously providing me with some type of income. It's not enough to pay all the bills, but it's enough to say, okay, this is another stream of income. My holding company course has been ramping up. If you haven't, guys, already checked it out, just go to williamblanding.com. Blanding is spelled BLANDING, just williamblanding.com. Nice introductory video you see for free. And if you decide to get the course, you just go to the links below on that web page. You either in with me or not, guys. I'm giving this game for free. Even if you don't buy the course, just keep watching. I'm giving a lot of content on here about stimulus, SBA money, credit cards you can get with low credit, holding companies. That's all we're going to be doing on this channel going forward. So whether or not you continue to support me or not, I'm going to put the information out here. The channel's growing. Thanks for everybody because I got at least a good 40 followers that I could count that you guys are just on it. You're always supporting me. You're giving me likes. You're watching the content. You're soaking it in. You're actually believing what I'm talking about. Now that the stimulus money is coming in, they're talking about a fourth personal stimulus. Personal, I mean just the regular stimulus that everybody gets. The EIDL program, they're talking about possibly increasing the loan that we got, because we only got 6 months working capital on the EIDL loan, not the grant. We're talking about the loan, the initial loan. I got 6 months working capital. They're talking about doing 24 months worth of working capital. So whatever you got times 4, guys, that's like, just to give you an idea, I would be looking at $60,000 to $70,000 loan that I could pay back in 30 years. It's a 30-year term. But I'm not going to take all of the 24 months, because if you take the full 24 months, anything over 25,000, they want collateral. I don't have collateral. Obviously, you guys know I haven't got to that point yet. I haven't purchased any property, so I don't have the collateral. But if I had collateral, I would take the full 24 months worth of loan money, put it in my holding company, and start getting the ball rolling. But I'll take at least under that amount. So I may just shoot for 24,000 just to keep it under that cap, so I don't have to provide any collateral, if that makes sense. And they're doing that as soon as April 6th. I think we should hear something about that. The 5,000, I'll probably hear something about that sooner because I'm in that threshold. That form you filled out to get this, the balance of this grant, it's basically the same information they need. So going forward, I'm already in the queue. This is not open to new applicants, unfortunately. This stuff goes way back to like 2019, maybe right before 2020. So unfortunately, they're talking about opening the portal to new people, but I can't say when that is. I'm watching like you guys are watching. You know, I watch Meet Kevin just like some of you guys watch Meet Kevin and some of these other guys. So I'm not really crazy about promoting the stimulus stuff other than to my viewers. So I'm not going crazy looking into it and giving you crazy details about it. I'm just giving you guys a quick overview of what I'm doing, what I'm applying for, and how I'm trying to build my business. But you guys got to keep watching. I get on YouTube every day. It's a ritual to get on YouTube, follow the tax professionals or whatever guys you need to follow to find out about the stimulus money. I took a Lyft today, and when this Lyft driver found out how much money I was getting back from the government for being an Uber driver, he damn near swerved off the road. It was like, what the? I didn't know. Nobody told me that. You got to keep your ears open and be watching for this money. And I feel sorry for you guys that got in late and you're just now trying to find out about this money. But guys, I was looking at this all the way back in 2009. It was the minute the COVID happened. I was on YouTube trying to figure out what I can apply for. I didn't have my holding company yet, but as an Uber driver, for the first time in history, they consider us business owners. I don't know why, but you know, back in the past, independent contractors were not considered business owners unless you set up your own LLC and had that money go to your own LLC. You was not a business owner. The government's considering us business owners, so I'm getting all this funding, not based on my holding company I have now. This is all based on just me driving for Uber and Lyft as a sole proprietor in my name. My social security number I put down. You could use that as your tax ID. They're telling you could use that, so it's not illegal or anything. They're telling you on applications, you're a sole proprietor, you can use your social. Obviously, if I was set up properly, I probably would have got more in funding, guys. But I didn't open my holding company until 6/29/2020, which we're coming up on 6/29 of 2021. So now my holding company is almost a year old. So now I'm just going to qualify me for more corporate credit. I'm already in Navy Federal, business and personal. I'm already getting lines of credit now with a low credit score. So imagine if I get back in the sevens, this money should just keep rolling in. I keep my ears open, guys. This is my ritual. I get up in the morning, I get on YouTube, see what's going on. You know, I go in, check out, see if I got any buys on my holding company course. You know, I figure out concepts like this to do for videos. You know, this is what you guys got to do. It's got to be a routine. Some of you guys are on unemployment sitting in the house. You need to figure out a routine, follow it, and focus on getting this government funded. This is life-changing money I'm receiving, guys. You know, I haven't worked a real job in 6 months now. You know, Uber and Lyft, obviously, I stopped driving Uber and Lyft, sold my cars, and I've been focusing on this government money, and it's starting to pay off. You know, and you people that want a holding company, now's the time to do it. The Z-Integrity platform or program is the links below. I'm dropping the 5 on that. And if just a brief overview of that program. They set you up a C Corp. I know I wasn't going to talk about the black table no more. I said I wasn't, but I'm talking about it. I can't help it. I'm going to drop the 5Gs on the Zetegrity program. They build you a C Corp. Unfortunately, the way they're doing it is out of way of California address, but they're going to foreign file it in your state, so you can open your bank account. They're going to guarantee you $500K to $1.5 million out the gate. You wait 6 months, you put half the money aside to make the payments, and you take whatever you got left, do what you got to do, get your business going, buy a house, whatever you need to do. You wait 6 months of good payments on time, they get that up to $5 million and spendable corporate credit, no PG, meaning you do not have to guarantee it. They're doing it by boosting up the shares of stock on the company, and that's how your business is going to be evaluated and how they're going to build you the corporate credit. I'm all in, guys, and I still have my holding company in Wyoming, and that account is in Navy Federal. I put half of what I received from the government so far into my holding company, and it's non-taxable because this is money I put in, so it won't be taxed. If you guys are worried about, I got to pay tax twice on that money, no, you don't. The government money is not taxed, so I could take those funds, throw it in my holding company, get Zetegrity to work on my C Corp to build me corporate credit. God willing, they get it done in no later than 90 days. And guys, you might as well say I made it at that point. I'm not going to try to say I'm going to sit on my ass, because I'm still going to work. I'm still going to do the channel. Actually, I'm thinking about doing some Bitcoin platforms. These lending platforms are coming back out. I know the word is they're scams, but I'm going to dibble and dabble with those. It's like gambling for me. But I'm going to do it on my other channel. I'm not going to bring that over here because it just disrupts what I'm trying to do here with you guys with the funding. But guys, if I get this corporate credit from Zetegrity, you might as well say I made it. At that point, truly, I could take a vacation. I could put down some money and just buy myself a condo. But I know me, I'm going to focus on probably getting a 3-family property, put an LLC under my holding company I already have in Wyoming, set up a separate baby LLC to hold the property, and start my journey. We finally here, guys. I don't care if you guys ain't giving me no claps. I'm giving myself claps. Thanks to Joe Biden's administration, it's a comeback time. 2021 is comeback time for me. I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of being broke. I've waited literally for the EIDL. I waited like almost a year for this, guys. You know, they gave us 1,000. They were supposed to give us 10 grand up front. They gave us 1,000. And now, after all this time, my patience is paying off. Thank you. I don't know who to thank. Jesus, my grandmother in heaven. I'm just excited, guys. You know, I don't want to come off like I'm bragging. But you see, I don't stop. I'm already thinking about more government funding. I'm already thinking about setting up my Zetegrity corporate credit program with Zetegrity. Check the link out for that, guys. It's still not too late to get in Group 2, because once Group 1 is funded, they're going to shut that down. I'm trying to get my money in by tomorrow before I don't think they're going to shut it down, but I think they're going to raise the price. So I'm trying to get in there before Troy said. He didn't say nothing to me when I spoke to him on the phone, but he's like, yeah, you got time. But the way he said it, like, you got about a week, so get it in there. You know what I mean? He didn't say his time frame, but he's like, yeah, you get it in there. He asked me about some of this SBA funding, because I guess apparently even he didn't know that the PPP was still even going on. So, and this is money I got based on being an Uber and Lyft driver, guys. It's not even a real business, sole proprietorship. So yes, if you got an old sole proprietorship, you know, and you could prove you were in business around 2019, you're missing out on money. Stay focused. Keep watching. Subscribe, like, comment, click that bell icon, and just keep tuned in, guys, because it's only going up from here. You know, because I'm thinking about doing this thing where I start doing the car leasing thing through Turo. Get that going. Get me a vehicle. Get that going. Oh man, I just get up excited every day, guys, now, because I'm just waiting for the Biden administration to say, "Oh, we kicking out another grant," and I'm just like this. Keep tuned in. Keep watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one.